Have you ever pondered why we celebrate Christmas? What's the history behind this festive season that brings joy, love, and togetherness? Well, it's a story that goes back more than 2,000 years, a story about a miraculous birth that changed the world. Let's delve into this fascinating tale. Our journey begins in the ancient times, in a world vastly different from what we know today. The Romans, the most powerful empire of the era, celebrated the winter solstice. It was a time of merriment, a respite from the harsh cold, and a celebration of the sun's return. But in a small province of this vast empire, a different story was unfolding. In a humble town called Nazareth, a young woman named Mary received a visit from the angel Gabriel. He brought a message that would change her life and the course of history. Mary, he said, was chosen by God to bear a child, a son whose name would be Jesus. He would be great, the Son of the Most High, and his kingdom would have no end. Mary, despite her initial fear, accepted her divine mission. She and her betrothed, Joseph, set off on a long journey to Bethlehem, as decreed by a census ordered by the Roman Emperor Caesar Augustus. It was a journey fraught with challenges, but their faith guided them. Upon their arrival in Bethlehem, they found the town bustling with people. There was no room at the inn, and so, in a humble stable, under a starlit sky, Mary gave birth to Jesus. This event, so simple yet so profound, marked the beginning of the Christmas story. However, the celebration of Christmas as we know it today didn't begin until a few centuries later. Around the 4th century, church leaders decided to institute the birth of Jesus as a holiday. Interestingly, they chose December 25th, aligning it with the winter solstice celebrations. This decision, while strategic, also emphasized that the light of Christ had come into the world. Fast forward to the Middle Ages, Christmas traditions began to take shape. Caroling, feasting, and the giving of gifts became a part of the celebration, reflecting the joy and generosity of the season. The Christmas tree, a symbol of everlasting life, also found its place in the festivities. In the centuries that followed, Christmas evolved and spread across continents. Each culture added its unique touch, enriching the celebration. From St. Nicholas in Europe to Père Noël in France and Babushka in Russia, the spirit of giving, symbolized by the 3 wise men's gifts to baby Jesus, remained a central theme. In the modern era, Christmas has become a global celebration, transcending religious and cultural boundaries. It's a time for love, joy, and peace, reflecting the message of that starry night in Bethlehem. So, as we celebrate Christmas, let us remember its true essence, the birth of Jesus Christ. It's a story of faith, hope, and divine love, a story that continues to inspire us, reminding us that even in the darkest of winters, there is a light that shines bright. That is the magic and the history of Christmas.